get in here and try to get some of the small stuff out. Get around behind it. Good morning. Welcome back to another episode of Salty Country. We're back on the farm. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. Temps this morning's low 50s. It's a little bit windy, but really feels good. It's a little bit of feel of spring in the air. So anyway, I'm gonna get out here this morning. I've got the excavator warming up, and this section of woods right here, some of this small stuff, I'm gonna get it down. In some of the previous episodes, I was working over by the semi-trailer, but I've got power lines on the other side of these trees I've got to deal with. So I'm going to get in here and try to get some of the small stuff out this morning and try to get this area more manageable. The goal, I think, is going to be to take out these pines. Now, I don't know how many I'm going to take out, but there's a good possibility I'll take them all out, but at a minimum, I just want to get it to where they're thinned out and I can run a tractor through there or the lawnmower or whatever. So get this section cleaned out. I've got this old boat trailer. I've got to get it moved, but I'll work around it for right now. So stay tuned and let's see what we get into today. All right, I'm going to hit this thing with some grease. It's been setting for a little while. Weather has not been cooperative, so we're going to get a little bit of grease in her this morning. I may have to reposition the boom to hit the other ones. Yeah, I'm glad the weather's finally turned. It has been very, let's see what we can get done. Good to be back out on this thing. It's been sitting here for a good month or so. Let's see, let me ease back up. I want to see if I can come in here and push some of this stuff. Kind of get it cleaned up a little bit so there's not so many snags. Let's see if I can pull this tree down right here. It's got some limbs sticking out. If I don't hit my camera, all right, so we got this one kind of down. All right, let me see if I can push it out of my way so we can. All right. All the limbs on that thing was growing toward the light, so get that sunlight. Let's see if we can pluck out that sweet gum. Here's another little pine. Let's see if we can snap it. If I can get all this stuff kind of down, then I can clean everything up. Alright, got that one snapped off. Alright, let's see if I can. I wanted to get a couple of them. Let's see if I can get around behind them. There we go. Try to keep them out of my camera. Alright, let me ease up a little bit and see if I can. There's a sweet gum right here next to a little pine. Let me see if I can maneuver myself in here. Alright, we got that thing broke. Sweet gums are tough. Alright, so I got it kind of broke. Let's see if we can. There we go. Get this thing. Kind of pulled out of the way. Gotta be careful not to knock my camera over. See if I can get down in here and grab some of these down around the roots. Another little sweet gum. See if we can grab that pine. I don't know if I'm close enough. Oh yeah. trying to keep everything out of the camera. Alright, let me ease up and see if I can grab some of this and see if it'll pull loose. Alright, I'm going to reposition the camera. Alright, got the camera repositioned. Let's see if we can pull some of this. There we go. So I can get some of this swung out of the way. Alright, let's back up and see if I can go ahead and put this on the pile. This pile here, I'll have to get the grapple on the Bobcat. And move it to one of my burn piles. Alright, that was pretty good. Let's see if we can get back down here and clean some of this up a little better. Here's a sweet gum. We'll see if I can pull this thing up, if possible. Yep, that was easier than I expected. I think the ground is so saturated right now that was why that was as easy as it was. Another pine stump. Let's see if I can get it popped off the bucket. There we go. We'll reach back over here and see if I can get this other sweet gum that I broke off earlier. I think I'm going to have to reposition to where I'm straight on with it. Alright, let's see if I can grab some of this right here. Get it out of here. Got to get by my camera. Don't want to wipe it out. Alright, we got it out. Seize up here and put this on the pile. in kind of the edge of the yard here, so I'm kind of being careful with how I turn and try to run straight so I don't mess up the yard as much as possible. Getting this tree pulled out. Just trying to see if I can grab a couple of these stumps. Alright, got that pine stump to come out of there. Push that dirt back in there. Alright, this sweet gum has stood itself back up. After all that bending and twisting, it's got itself stood right back up. That's crazy. Let me see if I can get this limb knocked off this thing so I don't keep trying to get into my boom. I'll ease back in here and see if I can dig next to the root. See if we can get this thing to pop loose. Not really wanting to dig a hole or anything. Just want to try to get the ground loosened up a little bit. Joker's tough right there. Let me see if I can turn myself a little bit and get straightened up with it. There we go. That blade down and let me loosen the ground right here on the edge and see. Alright, got the teeth down in there about a foot or so. Try it one more time right in there. See if I can grab the ground behind it. Yeah, that joker right there is trying to be difficult. Tucked right up beside one of the bigger trees too, so the root system of it may be tied up in that bigger pine. Well, she's starting to loosen up a little bit. Yeah, it's getting loose, but it's still tough. Let's see if I can get a tooth hooked around it. There we go. Finally. Look at the taproot on that thing. That's probably good 3.5 feet, 4 feet. While I've got this thing on the tooth, we'll see if we can get it up there to the pile. Alright, I've got it on the pile. I've got a hedge bush growing right here beside this trailer. I need to see if I can get it. Don't know if I can get it from that way. Alright, let me get down here and finish what I was doing. I'll worry with this hedge in a minute. Alright, let's see if we can get some of this stuff right here kind of cleaned up. Swing around and put it on the pile. All right. This is probably going to end up being a couple episodes down in here or more. Don't want these episodes to get too long. What I found out, it seems like people kind of are more engaged if you keep them short in the 20 to 30 minute range. And so we're going to try to keep them short. I think I'm grabbing the root of that bigger tree. Alright, let's see if we can get this thing to... Got a couple of these caught on here. Go ahead and take advantage of it. Alright, see if I can spin them around and grab them. Alright. Alright, we're making some headway. I'm going to leave some of this pine straw and stuff down in here just to keep it from washing. Keep the ground kind of stabilized. Alright, let's see if we can grab this little sweet gum right here without knocking the camera over. Oh, we got it. It's close. Yeah, if I don't have another sweet gum on this place after I get through cleaning up, I'll be happy. I hate sweet gums. Pop off some of these old dead limbs. Alright. Alright, I'm going to wrap this episode up. We've made some headway in here, and I'm going to continue working on this. I've got to get Sawzall or something up here and cut a couple snags out of this trailer so I can kind of lift it up and get it out of the way. I'll get the four-wheeler or something out here and try to tow this thing down to the pasture and get it out of the way. But anyway, I want to thank everyone for watching. Remember, if you like our content, subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.